Hello, this is Asking Nickel, and welcome to a Capture the Wool commentary video. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about how I hit a car. Yeah, that's right. The car did not hit me. I hit the car. Okay, so I feel like if I tell the story, where I just make contact with the car, it's not going to be that interesting of a story. So I'm going to tell you what happened before I got to that point. Okay, so it was a Sunday morning. I woke up at 7:30 to get ready for church because I'm on the worship team and I need to get to practice. Anyways, so I go there and we're practicing for a couple hours. So then it's about 10 o'clock. Then we do the real service and that comes to about 11 something o'clock. How rude. So I'm going back, I'm getting a ride from a band member and I'm going back to my dad's. And my dad is like, hey, okay, we gotta go in the Zoom call because they're hiring the new pastor, and we're gonna be voting him in. So we get into this call, and they tell us, hey, this is gonna take 1 hour, okay? So get ready, get some snacks, because this isn't gonna be a short thing. So my dad's like, okay, yeah, we have time for that. So we're getting this going, and we get through it all, and then just 2 hours fly by, and we're already at the, this is odd. Server really dying. Okay, anyways. So 2 hours is flying by, and then boom, okay, my dad says, we need to go see our friends, Uncle Suk and Sang, because we gotta talk to them about their living condition currently. We head over to them, and we're wanting to see whether or not they can come live with us, below us, because our basement is out for rent. So we come to them, we go into their backyard, and my dad says, hey, Suk left his cigarettes in the car, can you go get them? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I go out to the car, and I see the cigarettes in the door of the car, but I hand the cigarettes to Uncle Suk. And I think, wow, I feel kind of guilty, you know. I could be the agent of his death right now. Like, this could be the last cigarettes that just, like, solidify his addiction or something. So I say, hey, whoa, watch out. These are dangerous, okay? And he laughs, he's like, yeah, I know. Which I think is kind of ironic, as he always talks about his daughter, who's some sort of medical officer or something. He's always talking about how smart his daughter is. Okay, now then he goes out to his grill and he grabs this big brown burger and he just hands it to me on a plate. And I'm just taking this and he's like, oh no, we don't eat bread here. So we don't have any like buns or anything on the burger. So it's just one big boring brown burger. That's all it is. And I asked him, hey, do you have any vegetables or like condiments or anything? He's like, no, we don't have that here. And I'm like, okay. So I just have a fork picking at this like massive burger on a plate. So I'm just eating this. Dying, okay. So I'm just eating this. And I think how funny it is because when I'm with my dad, I'm usually eating everything healthier because my dad likes to focus on vegetables and stuff like that instead of just eating a lot of meat and a lot of like bread and stuff. So I'm kind of laughing to myself, and my dad and them are talking and all. And then when we finished the conversation, we asked him, hey, do you want to go over to Centra, which is like a health food place? Not really a health food place. It's like it's a supermarket for Asian people, really. Because it's on the way to Nature's Emporium, and we're going to Nature's Emporium. Bro, well, we win anyways. Oh gosh. No. Okay, well we win. Yeah, wasn't that worried about winning that. Okay, so we're going over to Nature's Emporium, and we get into the parking lot, and then I realize, wait, yeah, I should be getting my mask, right? Because I still live in communist Canada. I have to be going out with my mask. So I get out of my car, my father's car, I should say, and I'm checking through my front pockets, like, yeah, my mask should be here. And I'm like, oh, no, it isn't. And then I check for my back pockets, like, oh, it isn't? So I'm just walking through this parking lot, and I'm thinking, oh, wait, there must be in the car. So I turn back to go to the car, right? And then I just turn around, and then my hands just clasp against the hood of a car. And then my feet kick the tire, and I'm just making eye contact with the guy who's driving the car. And we just like make eye contact, and I get kind of like embarrassed. And then I just like take my eyes off, because I feel like it's so ironic, because I was just making fun of this girl who we were, excuse me, don't know that here. making fun of this girl who we were driving near, and she was roller skating, and I was like, oh, there goes Miss Careful, because she almost roller skates into a truck while roller skating in the middle of a road. So I'm like making fun of her, and then I just walk into a car in a parking lot. So I make contact with the guy in the car, and then I just like back away, because I basically just walked into a still moving car, because it was moving at like 2 kilometers an hour. It was going so slow. So that's like 1 mile an hour, right? So then I go, okay, well, don't want to get into any trouble here. And we're on private property. And my dad goes, wait, that guy should be coming out of the car to talk to you. And the guy just drives away. It's like, that guy should be coming out of the car to talk to you. That's illegal. You can't hit someone. That guy just hit you. I'm like, no, I hit him. I walked into him. He was not even moving. And my dad's like, no, that's illegal. You know, if we were American or something, we'd be suing them right now. This is ridiculous. And I'm like, well, Dad, come on, it doesn't really matter at all. Okay, so my dad hands me one of his extra masks from his pocket. He's like, just take this. So we go into the store, and my dad just keeps on complaining about it. And I'm like, okay, come on, Dad, it's fine. Like, I walked into the car, I hit the car. He's like, no, he should have gotten out and talked to you. And then we get our food, and then we leave. And yeah, that's the story of how I hit a car. Yeah. Okay, so I have a few things that I'm working on currently. I am working on 2 series, one called The Challenger, which is going to be a partially scripted show where we're going to have someone getting challenged, or people getting challenged facing their opponents, who are going to be the protectors or the champions. The champions are supposed to be the protectors, and they're going to be protecting artifacts on this survival map, and it's going to be like a survival mode kind of bestment, and you're going to try to basically UHC without the ultra hardcore part, you know? You out your opponents, and you have to take out your opponent's lives and win the game. Or the other person has to get the artifacts and get them to the monument at tier 0. So I'm going to be arranging that. Oh gosh, come on. There we go. So I'm going to be arranging that soon. It's taken a lot of work and months of work. It's also going to be a collab with other YouTubers. So that's going to come out soon. And I'm also working on this series. It's a capture the wool challenge. Capture the wool to get 1,000 gold. So it's very difficult, but I've been working on it. And yeah, I think it's going to be really good because I got a lot of cool clips, right? Because I need to get 50 kills to get 1,000 gold. Or 50 kills and some assists, or like 60 kills, some assists, or something like that. And it's really tough. But I've been working on it, and I'm getting better. Better and closer at getting a lot of gold. So my record is like 630, but I'm getting up there. All I need is like a really, really long game. But it's kind of hard to have a really long game without people who are really bad. Because if I'm good, getting like 30 kills, my team is most likely going to win. Or the other team is going to get like some double capture. So it's been kind of tough to get that all going. Anyways, so that's what I've been working on recently. And if you liked the video, don't remember to subscribe and forget to like the video. Okay, bye. Why are you still here? Go.